LA drivers, bro. Welcome back to another episode of GTA, or as I like to call it, Nick Speedruns Bankruptcy. I'm still broke. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually gonna be another episode of does Nick need to buy a shark card or not? This should sell for a lot of money, right? Chat, don't call it an ugly car. Nah, this thing's sick. Please be worth like 3 mil. I could really use the fun. That's not 3 mil, but I think it is enough for what we need today. Goodbye, Weevil. Another Thursday rolls around, and it's another Thursday where GTA and Rockstar drop some new cars into the game. This week, Rockstar actually dropped a bunch of cars in the update. If we head over to Southern San Andreas, we have 3 new cars here. We've got this little mini truck, which looks super cool. We've got this thing, and we've also got the Classe Tampa. Somebody's gonna need to correct me if I'm wrong, but was this not one of the cars featured in the GTA 6 trailer? If you head over to Warstock, there's actually a new vehicle as well, and it's none other than a goddamn SWAT money truck. Dude, that's so sick. I mean, it would be terrible to drive, but it's really cool. And then last but not least, in Legendary Motors, there's technically 2 new cars. This is the overflawed Suzumi, which was definitely not in the game last week if you pay Rockstar $10 a month. And this thing. This is the LSCM Cheetah Classic. For legal reasons, is definitely not a Liberty Walk Ferrari Testarossa. And this car is really, really special. It costs 1.9 million bucks. Let's buy this thing. Let's paint it white, I guess, for now. We'll go do some customization in a moment. Let's send it off to the agency and let's go pick this thing up. Hey, my dude. I'm just gonna borrow this. Thank you kindly. No take backsies. No take backsies. Dude, actually, unironically, those 2 vehicles right next to each other look so goddamn cool. This is our brand new Widebody Ferrari, and this thing is a little important for GTA. Before we take it over to the customization shop, can I just see what engine it's got in it? Is it a big V12? Oh, it is a big V12. Look at that. It actually has a big old V12 in there. That's so sick. And then look at the center mounted exhaust there. I love the triple tail lights. That looks so good. The little rear window is lovely. Anyways, as per usual, we're gonna head to the LS car meet for obvious reasons. Now that I dropped 2 million bucks on this car, do you want me to tell you the good news or the bad news? Unrealistic. This is low enough. It should have been able to do that. Chat, you want the bad news first? I wasted 2 million bucks. There's like no customization available for this vehicle. Chat says scammer gets scammed. Look at what your options are in here. You've got armor, which I'm not spending any of my money on that because I'm a broke boy still. We've got upgraded brake. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna go for the upgraded engine because horsepower is everything. A horn, no. Light, no. Livery, yes. Thank you kindly, Rockstar. The fact that Rockstar lets you remove the livery is lovely. Like, don't get me wrong, it's actually pretty sick, the livery, but I like clean. Then, obviously, we've got to go for our flexi license plate. Thank you very much. Respray will come back to get a fancy transmission and a fancy turbo on it, and that's pretty much it. We've literally done all of the customization. I love how deep dish the wheels are. That looks sick. I guess there's one downside, not using custom wheels in here. I guess another downside for not using custom wheels here. But literally, that's it. We have done everything available for this car, which is another point of the bad news. Hold on. Chat, if we've got a Ferrari Testarossa, there is a color that I need. It would be a crime not to. Although, yes, you get this super cool wide body kit. You can't customize anything. Rockstar doesn't allow you to customize the hood on this thing, even though that would have been the most obvious of obvious things to be able to change. Like, it wouldn't interfere with the wide body kit in any way. We could have also swapped out the wing mirrors. Very simple. Made them carbon fiber. We could have changed out the roof to make that carbon fiber. We could have changed out the trunk lid to change up like the little louvers there and the whole design. And here's what makes it even worse. Because if you jump onto your phone, jump onto the Legendary Custom Store, head over to the Legendary Motors Store, head over to 2 doors, scroll all the way down. This is the regular one. Fire, do you mind buying this car so I can show the difference in customization for this one? Can you swap your hood, for example, and just go through the options? Yeah, look. Look at all of the different hoods that the regular Ferrari has. Dude, that's even cooler. Swapping out the whole side like that? That's exactly what I said. Look at the whole louvers and everything changing. That wouldn't interfere with any of the wide body stuff whatsoever. All of this should have been available. That's so disappointing that it's not. So disappointing. Look at the big V12 in there, by the way. Like, look, imagine if we could have had that option. Now that I look at the rear bumper on this thing, we've got a custom rear bumper on R1, and the exhaust is completely different on R1. That's so disappointing that we don't get all of these options. Why don't I jump back into my car? We'll go do some missions with it. Thank you, Fire, for helping. Much appreciated. Let's go do some money laundering missions because I think they're still probably one of the best ways to make money in this game. Here's the good news and why I wanted to make this entire video. I've got a sneaking suspicion the reason Rockstar threw this car into the game, number one, it's a backpack car, which means this car is actually a GTA 6 car, but they made it like backwards compatible for this game, or like forward. What do you call it? Backport? That's order of business number one, but I'm pretty sure that's the case for all of the cars in this update. I think this is actually Rockstar's way of testing out wide bodies for GTA 6, whether that be at launch or after the game comes out. We've seen Rockstar testing out wide bodies on some cars, like this has a wide body now. The R8 has a wide body now. Doesn't that Toyota Supra also have a wide body now? This one, though, is a little bit different. Actually, it's the same as the Supra, where this thing is part of the LSCM category of cars, which means it's essentially like an LS car meet car. And this wide body kit is kind of like a new brand that Rockstar's trying to introduce. And I think that's awesome. I think that's really, really interesting. And if done well, I think could be super cool for the future of GTA Online. I think they're kind of anticipating some feedback. I think Rockstar is genuinely trying to get feedback from people to see what people like with the new cars, what people don't like with the new cars, and so on and so forth. So Rockstar, if you're listening, hi. Could I have a shark card, please? I think it's really cool that they're actually introducing wide-body cars into the game. However, it is my personal belief there should not be a difference between the car that I'm driving and the car that Fire's driving. They should be the exact same car. And then it's up to you to figure out if you want to make it into a wide body or not. And then actually utilizing something like a Benny's, for example, to customize the vehicle into the type of car that you want. If you want to leave it as a normal, whatever, Ferrari Testarossa, so be it. If you want to go and wide body it, head over to Benny's and wide body it that way. But you should be given the option to do it. There should only be one car and you choose what you want to do. I think that would be a lot better way to do it. Back to the car meet, baby. I don't have bulletproof tires. I don't have bulletproof tires. I don't have bulletproof tires. Come down here. Well, hey, cop, how about you do something to the guy shooting at me? My bumper is flapping around. Come this way, please. Can I get away this way? I think so. Yes. Good. Ah, finally. Now back to the car wash with my very, very broken car. Dude, we're missing 2 wheels. All right, well, mission successful. Thank you very much. Let's get the boys cooking the next one immediately. What I must say I really enjoy, I think Rockstar is actually sort of kind of testing quote-unquote branded customization parts. Like this is an LSCM part, which is definitely not Liberty Walk. For obvious reasons. Maybe we find out in GTA 6, we've got custom branded parts and you have branded exhaust systems and you've got branded interiors and all sorts of stuff like that. I think is super, super cool. I think you can see why I found this car so interesting though. because it genuinely just presents a whole bunch of opportunities. Oh my God, there's so many people there. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
No, no, no. Yes, I am. I'm actually allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Stop shooting me. Open the container faster. Oh, hey, it's the new Tacoma. Run away. Thank you, fire. I think a lot of people genuinely kind of underestimate how much testing Rockstar actually does. And a lot of this car, well, not this car, but that car specifically is going to be used for testing purposes. All things considered, gives us a small glimpse of what might be to come. Oh yeah, speaking of new cars, this is the other new car. This is the... It was in GTA last week. Chat, that's not my fault. I'm not driving. It's an Aspark Owl, which I believe is the most powerful electric production car ever made. You'll probably hear about it for all of 5 minutes, and then they'll disappear, and you'll never hear about them ever again. Like I say on this channel, I bought it so you don't have to. I think you should probably save your money on this thing. Although it's really cool, I don't think it's actually worth it, unfortunately.